Are you looking to live a long, healthy life? Do you want to reach the age of 90 and still be in good health? If so, then this video is for you. We will discuss 6 things that you need to do in your 30s to make it possible. As you may have heard before, habits either make you or break you. And this couldn't be more true than when it comes to living a long and healthy life. In your 30s, you want to make sure that you are eating enough protein, complex carbohydrates, fruits and vegetables to keep your energy levels high and your body functioning at its best. Building strong relationships with friends, family, and romantic partners can provide us with a sense of belonging, support, and happiness. When we have a strong social network, we are more likely to have people we can turn to for help during difficult times. By making changes to your lifestyle now, you can set yourself up for a happier, healthier future. Don't wait. Start making changes today and enjoy the benefits of a better tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends and family. Until next time, stay healthy and happy. And having this support system can buffer us against stress and help us cope with difficult situations. But the benefits of strong relationships go beyond just emotional support. Research has shown that people with strong social connections have better physical health outcomes. For example, studies have found that people with close relationships have a lower risk of heart disease and stroke. In addition, having strong relationships can help us live longer. A study of over 300,000 people found that those with the strongest social relationships were 20% less likely to die prematurely than those with the weakest relationships. Building strong relationships takes time and effort, but the benefits are well worth it. Nurture your relationships with friends and family by making time for them, being there for them when they need it, and showing them how much you care. Invest in your romantic relationship by communicating openly and honestly, showing affection, and making an effort to keep the spark alive. Remember, you are not meant to walk this journey alone. Reach out to your loved ones and build the strong relationships that will support you through life's ups and downs. A balanced diet can help you maintain a healthy weight. Reduce your risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, stroke, and diabetes, and boost your energy levels. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but the way we manage it can make all the difference. Chronic stress can have detrimental effects on both our physical and mental health, leading to a host of problems such as high blood pressure, anxiety, and depression. That is why it is crucial to start managing stress effectively in our 30s. One way to manage stress is by practicing mindfulness and meditation. These practices can help us focus on the present moment and calm our minds. Exercise is another powerful tool in managing stress as it releases endorphins that can improve our mood and reduce feelings of tension. Setting realistic expectations and learning to say no to unnecessary commitments can also help us avoid becoming overwhelmed. Building a strong support system of friends, family, and professionals can provide us with the emotional support and guidance we need to navigate stressful situations. Finally, engaging in hobbies and activities that bring us joy and relaxation can help us unwind and distress. By learning to manage stress effectively in our 30s, we are investing in our long-term health and well-being. It can also improve your sleep, focus, and overall quality of life. On the other hand, a poor diet high in processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats can lead to weight gain, inflammation, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. It can also contribute to low energy levels, poor sleep, and difficulty concentrating. That is why it is crucial to start paying attention to what you are putting into your body in your 30s, by making small changes such as swapping out processed foods for whole foods, reducing your intake of sugary drinks, and increasing your consumption of fruits and vegetables. You can significantly improve your long-term health and well-being. Remember, it is never too early or too late to start eating a healthy diet. Make the decision today to invest in your future self and reap the benefits of a healthier, happier life. While we are young, we often do and think about the consequences of our actions, and we engage in risky behaviors without thinking twice. But what if we were to reframe this narrative and view sleep as one of the most valuable investments we can make? In our 30s, we often find ourselves at a critical juncture in our lives. We are establishing our careers, starting families, and taking on new responsibilities. However, in the midst of all this activity, we must remember to prioritize sleep. Getting enough rest is essential for maintaining both physical and mental health. It helps us process emotions, consolidate memories, and restore our immune system. When we are sleep deprived, on the other hand, we become more susceptible to illness. Our cognitive function suffers, and our risk of chronic diseases increases. Research has shown that adults need between 7 and 8 hours of sleep per night to function optimally. However, many of us are not getting the recommended amount of sleep, which can have serious consequences for our health and well-being. To ensure that you are getting enough sleep, establish a regular sleep schedule. Create a relaxing bedtime routine and make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Prioritizing sleep is not a luxury, it is a necessity. And by investing in our sleep, we are investing in our future selves. However, these seemingly harmless habits can have a significant impact on our health as we age. It is never too early or too late to start taking care of your health. But since time is passing quickly, it is important that we begin making changes now if we want to enjoy a long and healthy life later on. That is why it is crucial to quit unhealthy habits such as smoking, excessive drinking, drug abuse, and gambling. These habits are not only harmful to your physical health, but also to your mental well-being. They can lead to addiction and serious health issues such as heart disease, stroke, lung cancer, and liver disease. Moreover, these habits can cause financial problems and strain your relationships with friends and family members. Therefore, if you want to live a long and happy life, it is essential that you stay away from these destructive habits. By making this change in your 30s, you will already be taking a big step towards ensuring a healthier future for yourself. So let's get started now. 1. Quit unhealthy habits. 2. Start exercising regularly. Exercise is an essential component of a long and healthy life. When you start exercising regularly in your 30s, you are setting the foundation for a lifetime of physical and mental well-being. As we age, it is common to experience a decline in muscle mass and strength, as well as a decrease in cardiovascular endurance. However, regular exercise can help to maintain muscle mass and improve cardiovascular fitness, which can lead to a longer and healthier life. According to a study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, people who engaged in regular physical activity had a lower risk of developing heart disease and stroke. Another study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that regular exercise can help to prevent dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Furthermore, exercise has numerous mental health benefits. It can help to reduce stress, improve mood, and increase feelings of well-being. In fact, the Mental Health Foundation has reported that exercise can be as effective as medication in treating mild to moderate depression. Therefore, starting to exercise regularly in your 30s is an investment in your future health. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise per week, as recommended by the World Health Organization. And don't forget to consult your doctor before starting any new workout routine. 3. Eat a healthy diet. Eating a healthy diet is one of the most important things that you can do for your body. 4. Get enough sleep. Sleep is often seen as a cost of being alive, something we have to sacrifice in order to accomplish our goals and dreams. 5. Build strong relationships. As humans, we are social creatures who need love, affection, and companionship to thrive. 6. Manage stress effectively. In conclusion, these are some of the key things that you need to do in your 30s to reach the age of 90 in good health.